When there are more women in leadership, businesses are more productive and more profitable. The Pacific Private Sector Development Initiative's Leadership Matters report collected and analyzed women's business leadership data from almost 300 organizations across the Asian Development Bank's 14 Pacific developing member countries. In the Republic of the Marshall Islands, Leadership Matters sampled 13 organizations. Women made up 8% of board chairs, below the regional average, and 25% of directors, above the regional average. But none of the 12 CEO positions in Marshall Islands were held by women. Government, development partners, and the private sector discussed these findings at a Leadership Matters roundtable in Majuro in April 2022. Participants noted some women play important roles in private sector leadership in Marshall Islands, but attitudes and norms can be a barrier.
More young women are very businesslike. A lot of them have initiated their own business.
I see the mindset of a lot of our women as one of the key barriers, but also the mindset of men that continue to drive this mindset that we're not qualified.
Community outreach was identified as an important way to support women to take on more business leadership roles.
One of the things that we can do to increase women in leadership is to educate the communities more on how to remove some of the barriers, whether it's custom related or fund related, so that we can help each other and support each other to grow.
Without more information spread within the community to know about these opportunities, about the lack of women participation in these roles, but the fact that it's available and possible for women to do that, there can't be any change. So I think that's the most important thing.
With outreach and training, more women can be supported to take on private sector leadership roles.
All those talented women who have interest in leadership and in business also just come out of their shells and, find out that they have all these resources and supporting organizations that can help them, become business owners.
We may not bring the change today or tomorrow. We may not address the issue overnight, but I am most certain that at least we can start addressing the issue now so that we can start paving the way for the future generation.
The workshop included a discussion of best practice for supporting and promoting women's leadership. Participants also identified the need for additional work to increase women's representation in business leadership in Marshall Islands, including sharing job opportunities, supporting professional development and mentoring, enabling women to access business startup loans, and community outreach. PSDI will continue to track changes in women's business leadership in the Pacific and publish the next edition of Leadership Matters in 2024. More information is available at the PSDI website.